Flesh and Blood is the best it's ever been. But let's be honest about it, it's not super easy to get into. There's a lot of rules, there's a lot of things to know, there are a lot of moving pieces, and the game has been around for 5 years, so there's a lot of information out there. So to help you with that, especially if you're a new player, in this video I want to introduce my top 10 tools that I think every player should know about and use as well. This is mostly directed at new players, but I do think some seasoned players will get some good information about this as well. These tools I use very often, and in some cases even daily or on multiple occasions per day. So without further ado, let's have a look at my top 10 tools that every Flesh and Blood player should use. At number 1, the Event and Shop Locator. The first and second points on the list are right on the Flesh and Blood official website, fabtcg.com. Flesh and Blood is best played in person, and finding a local community is hands down the best way to get into the game. Head to fabtcg.com and use the Event and Shop Locator. You'll find army events, pre-releases, skirmishes, and higher tier events, as well as local game shops carrying Flesh and Blood near you. You can filter by a number of things, including the desired event, format, and vicinity to a specific location. And hey, if your local game store doesn't post events there yet, ask them to. I've met some awesome new players who only found our events thanks to the events being listed on the event finder. At number 2, the gem account. You'll need a gem account to participate in any official events. It's quick to set up and completely free. It tracks your game history, shows your ELO ranked rating, and you can even upload deck lists for tournaments which require one. LSS has done a great job of improving the gem account capabilities over the last few months, and I expect that we see many good additions in the near future. Before we move on, there are many other areas of fabtcg.com that are useful. As honorable mention, I want to highlight the banned and restricted page as well as the living legend page. Be sure to review them before you build a deck around a card or hero which are not legal to play in your chosen format. Make sure you don't spend money on cards that you will not be able to use. At number 3, Fabruary.net. Fabruary is the ultimate Flesh and Blood database. You can find decks shared by other players and from large tournaments, hero details and win rates, collection tracking, spoilers of upcoming products, and more. You can even upload your deck list straight to Gem, make tournament registration process a breeze. It's insanely useful even if you're a veteran. Fabruary is one of those tools that I use almost every single day, and you're doing yourself a disservice if you're not using it. Some features require joining their Patreon, but nothing that makes the site as great as it is locked behind a paywall. The features they do offer via Patreon are great, but not necessary. If you do use it as often as I do, I think it is worth considering joining their Patreon. At number 4, Felt Table. Nervous about going to your first army event with little to no experience? Felt Table lets you play against AI, and it's a great way to get familiar with the game at your own pace. Yes, it can be a bit clunky at times, but it helps you learn the flow of the game and different hero capabilities before you sit down across from a real opponent. Felt Table not only allows you to play with your own or pre-constructed decks, it also has a learn to play, sealed, and draft mode. As with February, for some features you will be required to join their Patreon. But if you're looking to use one of those features, it is well worth it. At number 5, Talishar.net. Once you're comfortable playing against AI, take it a step further and play against real people online for free. Just queue up for a game on Talishar, and you're good to go. February comes in here as well, as you can access Talishar directly from your deck list on February. Great for testing a new deck, learning the meta, or sneaking in a game during lunch. The tool lets you define what format rules are applied, and if the game you create is public or private. So if you want to test against a friend or a team member, you can do that as well. Talishar is fantastic to get a few games in here and there, and the team have done an awesome job of building the platform, but it has to be said that it will never be good as playing in the, well, Flesh and Blood. At number 6, buy and sell platforms. Buying boxes and packs and opening them is fun, but should never be done if you're looking for specific cards. When it's time to build your deck, sealed product won't cut it. Buying singles is always cheaper. Use TCG Player for the US or Card Market for Europe to find singles, from common staples to majestics and legendaries, or specific cold foils and marvels. These platforms are great for picking up exactly what you need, especially if your local game shop doesn't have a big singles binder. I'm not currently aware of a third or fourth platform which serves other regions, but do leave a comment below for any recommendations. At number 7, Fabric.gg. Fabric.gg is a fantastic meta breakdown tool. Want to know what cards are most played in a particular hero? This site will show you exactly that. Super helpful when brewing your first competitive deck. In addition, the site also features a number of articles on a variety of topics which can be helpful for a player looking to get better at Flesh and Blood. It's a really great resource when you're just looking to learn more about specific heroes and to build your own deck, as opposed to net decking a list somebody else has created. At number 8, the Judge Hub. Even if you don't want to be a judge, taking the level 0 or level 1 exams helps you really understand the rules. I recommend this for anyone serious about Flesh and Blood. The Judge Hub is a goldmine for clarifying card interactions and tournament procedures. And if you do intend to take the judge exam, this is where you find everything for that. At this point, I also want to just thank everybody that is judging in Flesh and Blood. Without you, we couldn't be playing this game that we all love at a high level. So thank you very much. Number 9. Discord. Many local Fab communities coordinate on Discord. There's a master list of servers linked in the description. Join one for your area. You can connect with locals to find events, rules help, deck techs, and maybe even your next travel buddy for a pro quest. Joining a local Discord can also be a fantastic way to trade, buy, or sell cards. And finally, at number 10, a digital life counter. Grab a life counter app for your phone, whether it's Fab Life, LifeTab, or any other. It's super handy for casual games. Keep track of life totals, past turns, notes on games, rules, and more. Just don't forget to also practice taking down life totals with a pen and paper or any non-digital tool, as for higher tier events you will not be allowed to use a life counter app. And there we have it. My top 10 tools that I think everybody playing Flesh and Blood should know about and use as far as they think it fits their need. I hope you found something here on this list that you didn't know about and you take something away that helps you engage with the game in your preferred way. If there are any tools which you think people should know about that I have not listed in this video, please add a comment below and let us all know. I certainly don't know all the tools that are out there and always keen to learn about what we have available, what I may not know. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And just for today, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope to see you again on my channel at some point in the future. Thank you for watching. Bye